about time I change these strings. They're disgusting, they've suddenly just gone very rusty. Anyway, so I'm going to change them for new strings. 26, 34, 44. They're the gauges I'm going to be using. I thought, right, while I've got its strings off, I've polished up all the frets. So they're all nice and clean now. And I've raised the pickup. But also, what I've noticed is this bridge here is, well, because this material here is soft, you can see it's quite worn now where I've had my arm on it. And that's gone rusty as well on there. Crikey, both of these have gone rusty. I don't put these things on now, these corner pieces. I might even take that off, I don't know. Anyway, but yes, you can see that's really worn over the year or so that I made it. No, 2 years. And yeah, I just want to get this off. I can show you, hang on. Let's have a look. I'm going to get your thumb out of the way. And twist. Oh, right, that's off. Now, basically what's happened is because this material is so thick, so thick and spongy, that the pressure of the strings on here has forced that down. So the action's gone lower than it should be, really. And I've got a little bit of string rattle just up here on the 13th fret, on that middle string mainly, and I could just remedy that, but I think what I will do is just bring this up a little bit to where it was originally and take it from there. So to do that, I'm just going to clean this off and stick a piece of paper on there just to bring that up. I'll show you that in a second. So how I'm going to do this is just put a little bit of glue on the, oops, just put a little bit of glue on the back of this. He says, you can't get it on there. A little bit of glue on there. And then I'm going to stick that onto a business card, one of my own, and just, I don't know, that'll do, on there. Stick that on there. When it dries, cut around it. Okay, let's just trim around that now. Okay, so I'm not going to show you how to restring a guitar. I think everybody watching this knows how to do that. I would point out though, if you're going to make a guitar, it's always good to have your strings being pulled straight. So, like on that middle string there, I've got a little T tree, a screw acting as a T tree, and diverting the strings around so that I get a pretty straight pull going through there. So that's quite important. Well, I'm going to just tune it up, and then we'll see what this intonation is doing. So just hold on a minute. Okay, let's have a look. G. Now, if I put finger on there, how am I going to do this? I'll put the finger there. Well, hang on. How am I going to do that? Yeah, I'll put that there. Put my pinky on that 12th fret. Bit of a rattle there because I haven't got it on there properly. Hang on, try that again. There you go, G. Now we'll do the other one. High G. Thereabouts. Got to get the new strings and stretching. And on the 12th fret there, give me pinky on there, 12th fret. So the intonation is correct. I did have to move it just slightly from its original position. I had to move it back just slightly. So that's about it. Now next week, let's see if I can show you. we're going to have capo 3rd fret, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, so I hope that's beneficial. Changed the strings now. I cleaned up the frets. When I had all the strings off, I cleaned up the frets, treated the fretboard, put new strings on, made sure everything's in line. Now at this point we want to get the intonation right, which we've done, which I did that. I've now got a capo on a 3rd fret because next week's song is going to, or the next video being posted is one that you will probably know. Yeah, you'll know it. But also I've noticed on a lot of guitars where this nut is so high that when you're playing on the 1st fret or 2nd fret, the intonation goes way out because it's far too high. Even this one's a little bit high, and you don't need it high because if you think about it, all these other frets, 1 down to however many you've got, they're all in a straight line. So you don't need this nut to be way up here so that the strings are coming down at an angle. You don't need that. So that's something to bear in mind. And anyway, if you've stuck around so far, then you get a preview of what the next video is going to be. If you didn't get it, Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones. Hope you found this useful. If you have, you know what to do. I'm going to see you in the next one with